And hello again, everyone, and welcome to the final piece of Elden Ring DLC. At least for the foreseeable future. I might return to it, I might do a few more things, but for now, this is it. All I have left, as far as I'm aware, is beating the final boss, and I have made preparations. I have gone on an entire quest line to find the Infinity Stones of Elden Ring, so that I might bring the Wrath of Zeus upon the last boss. So, let's get into the game and I'll actually start explaining stuff. There we go. Okay. So, this is what we will more or less be working with. We have the Black Dumpling. Mask forced on a victim's head to lend torture an extra degree of cruelty. It magnifies one's fears and makes them acutely aware of all forms of pain. Raises attack power while the wearer suffers from madness. When the Black Dumpling goes on, the torturer no longer seeks answers, only to inflict suffering on those without... Sorry. Nah. What's wrong with my tongue right now? It feels a bit weird. The torturer no longer seeks answers, only to inflict suffering without hope or relief. This is an item that I didn't even know existed. It drops from the base game from the masked prisoners in the Volcano Manor. This was the hardest item to get, by the way. Then we have the Age 1 Exaltation that you saw me get the other day. The Lightning Scorpion Charm, which is... hold on, where was it? No, yeah. Windham Catacombs over there. What else? We have the Rakshasa Armor, which I'll admit, it is part of the DLC. It was a... let me just put it like this, you didn't lose anything. It was a kind of a simple and boring fight. Where was it? Trying to remember where exactly the guy was. No, that's... Where the heck was the guy? Am I blind? I might just be. No, actually I think it was somewhere around here and you make some jumps and you eventually get to a catacomb or mausoleum, whatever. Again, not very memorable fight, but his armor though increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. Armor of Rakshasa, soaked in the spurring blood of her victims. Tatters of ragged cloth jot out haphazardly, as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasa. And this effect, by the way, is on all of her armor pieces. All of them increase how much damage you do. Also how much damage you take. Then we have Howl of Shibri to trigger madness on ourselves, and the Golden Vow. And lastly, the main Infinity Stone here, Lining Perfume Bottle, along with the Rolling Sparks Ash of War. Now the Rolling Sparks Ash of War, wait, wrong map, Shadow Realm. There is a beetle up here. You can just take a bow and arrow and shoot it out of the sky and it will fall down. I just threw a dagger at it and then went ham on it. The lightning bottle thingamajig. That one... Hold on, where was it? believe it was somewhere around... Hold on, confused again. Either somewhere around here or somewhere around here. It was near a body of water. I walked past that body of water last time, like 2 centimeters from the item. You can actually see the item when I was in that area. If you look back on the VODs. So, or on YouTube, because the VODs will be stored on YouTube. And lastly, we have a very nice crystal tier from here. If you'll remember, when I was there, we found a big golem that seemed inactive. I tried throwing a pot at it. It didn't work. Apparently I missed. If you hit the right pot, it will come to life and then you can kill it and get the right crystal tier. So, just a bit of a warm-up. First off, there we go. Okay, Radan. Why was that damage so little? Hold on. I tested this. That's not the damage it should be dealing. I'm guessing the hitbox is a bit wonky with this. But yeah, this is the plan. You saw the damage from one hit, even though it kinda missed. My plan is to just keep doing this to him until he is exterminated. And actually, hold on. Can you not? This is my problem with him. He's far too aggressive. I can't even when I have something to deal with him. This is why I dedicated an entire stream to fighting him. It will take that long. Maybe if I get a player to distract him, will that work better? And yes, my honor went out the window with this guy. Please grant me pot. Do I just get 2 people instantly? Please. Okay, serial 5. Ooh. God damn it! I need to be careful not to get caught with this. That's my issue. Even if I have someone blocking for me. Because one good combo from him and I'm gone. Okay, I think we have two people again. So, Howl of Shabri, Golden Vow. You cannot be serious. I have the damage to burst him. Maybe if I use the Mimic, hold on. Maybe if Mimic. I need to figure this thing out. I need to figure out him. And that's the sad part. There is no other way. Not for me, and not right now. Let me get up, Jesus! The speed of this man. That's not what you... I mean, either one would have killed me, but bloody hell, Rodan. We are going to be here a while. Hello there, Belle. Something to walk into? Ending? Yes, this is the final boss. I have done most, if not all of the main bosses in the DLC. This is the last thing on the list. And as you can see, I am struggling. You cannot just... Yes, but here's the thing. Usually it's the hidden boss in the DLC that's the actual hardest boss ever. Not this time. FromSoft have done it. The last boss is the last boss. There is nothing harder than this guy. Okay, that's the damage I was expecting. Oh, second phase. God damn it, that was the wrong hit for him. Sorry, the wrong move for me. That's the damage I was expecting out of the build. Now I just have to live long enough to do it to him like 5 times. 5 hits is all I need. The problem is all he needs is 2. That reached! Okay, that one was on me. I forgot his swords reach to the other end of the arena. That's on me, especially if he jumps. Okay. If I can get the Mimic in, and I'm alive, this should be over very, very fast. Unfortunately, those are a lot of ifs. And the reason for all the screaming, I have a lot of gear that makes me stronger if I reach madness. No. I hate that corner of the map. That corner, specifically, makes no sense other than messing with the players. That corner has killed me so many times. Really? I lagged there? Of all the places. I lagged for a second there. He caught up and murdered me. This boss is so annoying. Not just because he's the strongest boss ever made. But all the damn performance issues with him as well. Okay, never mind. As you can see, that there will be a lot of this. Possibly hours. This boss is just that hard. No, that wasn't the move you were supposed to do, god damn it. What I need is to figure out a way for him to be distracted a few seconds every now and then. So I can actually do the damage. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Never mind, you killed all of them. If he does the magic stuff, he instantly kills them. I'm gonna need a tank. Like an actual player tank. Okay, you have a shield. You look good enough. Poor guy's thinking, what the heck is this guy doing? Okay. We're done. Stop. Oh no. You're telling me the final boss has a second phase after the second phase? No. Oh my god, we... Dude! Holy hell, we did it! Let us go together. Oh my god. Whew. That lasted a lot less than I thought. I thought I would be here for hours. Bless that man. What's this? Touch memory. Oh? Is... Hmm.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Can't quite see if Rodan is there.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
You have abandoned your love and your better half. You don't know what gentle means. Circlet of light. The circlet of light which adorned Michaela's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness, slightly boosting intelligence, faith and arcane, while also boosting the power of Michaela's light. This circlet was to be the very foundation upon which Michaela's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. In their childhood, Michaela assigned Rodan a lord. His strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so, Michaela made his heartfelt wish that Rodan would one day be his king consort. Wait, are all of these people? Okay, now what's over there? There has to be more, right? Don't tell me we cannot get up. You have got to be kidding me. I wanted to get up there. Oh boy. Still an absolute mountain of bodies. Also, he can become a god. Oh wait, what happens to Saint Trina then? Hold on. Saint Trina was abandoned somewhere here. Right? So what happened to her? Oh wait, there we go. Does she reward us now that Mikola is gone? I mean, there is a reward there, but I feel like she is dead. Yep. Very, very dead, in fact. Okay, what is this? Slightly boosts max AFP. Centrina's life withered and fell as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. Wait, what sort of an item is it? It's not a weapon, right? No. Doesn't say it's a crafting material. Okay, for real, where is it and what does it do? Okay, I'm confused. Damage negation and resistances. Is it a helmet? Yes, it is. Ah. Hold on, I want to get a better look at it. I don't feel bad for this flower here. Saint Trina. Wilted, yeah. I think it's because Mikola died because they were one person. They were connected and he basically just threw her here. Abandoning his love, as it were. Let's see. This one should be it. Because over here it says, I abandon here my love. And this ghost has these words. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you offer salvation to those who cannot be saved? How could you not, when you could not even save your other self? And you find Saint Turina at the bottom of this pit. So from this spot, he just threw her into the pit. Yes, full of tragedy. There are like one, maybe two characters I can recall in all of FromSoft history of making games that have a happy ending. The stories are very good. They're well written. They are fantastic. But they are sad. Like very, very sad. I want to see what we get from the boss. Over here. I'm trying not to spoil stuff. So let's see. Wait, there's... what? Light and Lord versions of this. Interesting. Light of Miquella annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Dear God. 72 fate! Jesus! The strength of Miquella upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Miquella sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. One that refused to be embraced. I wonder if that was Trina or us in the story. Great Sword of Rodan, Lord. Great Swords of black steel wielded by Rodan in his youth. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion main motif. These were his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Unique skill, Promise Consort. Imbue the two great swords with the light of Miquella, and then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional input allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. It's still an int scaling weapon. Just the weapon art is different, interesting. Assume a luminous form and leap forwards to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. This attack can be followed up by an additional light attack. Share to increase power of the skill and number of follow-up attacks. Wait. Hold up. Hold the phone. Oh, we do get more stuff. Rodan's Lion's Armor and Young Lion's Armor. Golden armor worn by Rodan in his younger days, proudly adorned with heroic red accents. It is fitting attire for a lion. When Melania, Blade of Miquella, led the Rotflower bloom in Aeonia, Rodan heard a murmur in his ear. Miquella awaits thee, O promised consort. So she was in on it! You heard a yawn. I am tired. Because normally I would have had my sleep a little bit the other day ago. But I have been farming the hell to gather up all the items for this build. So I am exhausted. I am happy but very, very exhausted. Let's see. Also, we did see in the trailer for Elden Ring, one of them that isn't actually in the game if I remember right. You actually see the battle between Radahn and Melania. And you see her whisper to him. For years we did not know what that whisper was. Now we know. It was Miquella awaits thee, O promised consort. So this is actually a cool lore drop. It doesn't seem to do anything special, but it's nice to have it. Let me just find those things. Ah, there we go. I wonder if they are in any way different. to the ones he has in the base game, because they really shouldn't be. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, they are perfectly symmetrical, which makes sense because these are the swords he always had. But now you can have like 4 of them, and they're different. Actually, no, you can have like 6 of them, if you get the remembrance copy. Okay, I wanna test these out. I will go and respec. Give me a second here. I want to see if that stupid repeat attack that makes clone of him is actually what's on the weapons.
I wish
Yes.
now.
Some intelligence. That should be enough. Lots of strength. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's maybe too much endurance. Some dexterity, why not? Some fate, some arcane. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, let's go somewhere where we can have some fun with this. Actually, no, let's go to the DLC map. Yeah, this works. I'm curious, because if we do indeed have the skill I'm thinking of that he used... Oh boy, oh boy. That's... I'm disappointed, that's not it. Maybe he needs a target. I mean, that kind of works. I'm so disappointed. I was expecting it to be the attack that makes him into multiple clones, not a lot of arrows like this. I'm so disappointed right now. Like the base one, it has the pool, and then the smash that got me so many times. Hello there. It has that. And that's from the base game. That's the first Rodan. I was expecting so much more out of this one. Also, what did Mikhail abandon here? Oh yeah, his arm. Oh yeah, he did have only 3 arms, now that I think about it. This makes a lot of sense. Because Rani has 4. And I always thought that was a puppeting, but no. Mikhail also had 4 arms. This DLC has done so much. Time to shake the arm. No, the arm stays very much alone. So I will say, so many cool items in the DLC. Like, we got a staff that can do incantations. Which is one of my favorite gimmicks, having a item that can do things that it shouldn't be possible. We got this, what else? Oh yeah, I didn't see the bloom. This is gonna be me experimenting with all the cool stuff from the DLC now. Fire Serpent, what else? We did get this one. But I don't have the stats for it. Ghost Flame Breath, that's a new one. Golden Arcs as well. Oh yeah, the Mantle of Thorns, haven't done that one. So many new spells. Actually, wait, how much does this increase stuff? 1 to all. That's not so bad. This one gives 6 points though. Let's see what else can we have in here. Actually, let's try these out first. So we have Aspect of the Crucible, Bloom. Where's that bat that was here before? Actually, wait, I think I have some test subjects right around the corner. No? Not quite. Okay, first stop, leveling up. I don't need the golden vow, so... Okay, I can test this now. Cherished Fingers. Okay, where to go to expand? Actually, the castle front is a good place. Should be a few enemies there. Just to get a feel for the spells, really. Also, do you have a skill? No skill. Aspect of the Crucible, Bloom. The enemy should be this way. Enemies? There we are. Okay, that's the flower skill, but not quite what I want. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. I like that one. Golden Arcs. Oh, this is just like the ones in the forest had. Oh, it should have some nice damage to it, I think. Yeah, that's decent, considering I don't actually have it. Armor of Thorns is back! Okay, that's a lot of damage for it. And this one... I'm sorry, how much damage was that? You are full HP, right? Okay, so it does deal damage when up close. What's the range on this? Not enough. Oh, it does stagger though. Try your seal. I hear some wolves. Be gone! Be gone, foul beast! Okay, now. God damn it, I love when you pull out the beast repellent torch and animals just go, nope. I am not about that life. Peace. It's such a cool mechanic that people have completely forgotten. That said, I think that's enough for testing. And I can have a little bit of a retrospective on the DLC. Let me just find a better place for this. Yeah, sure. Here works. I want to have a good view of everything. Now I need a better view. Oh, I'm so stupid. I know the best view. I think from here. Horse. Thank you. Yes, this right here. Wait, what did he give me? Rock hard turns. There's another dragon transformation? I knew there was an item here from the picture last stream. It's another dragon. Is it different? Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Which is honestly a good way to show off, to explain the DLC. There is a lot. You will get distracted. I don't even know if I have found everything. I probably have missed a ton of stuff. This game is amazing. Oh, it is different. Huh. Heart consumed in the ancient original form of Dragon Communion. Okay, the last thing the partaker saw with human eyes was the sunset. Its colors faded and tarnished, a remote thing from eternity. You know, that actually kind of fits with what I'm seeing right now. No, actually, I know the best spot. No, no. The very beginning. This is the best way to talk about the DLC and everything that it is. Yeah, this. Okay, so what are my thoughts on the DLC? Is it hard? Let's get out the main point of people trash talking it down. Is it hard? Yes, it is harder than the base game. Is it impossible? No. What are you on about? Can you play it without summons? Yes. Did I? No. Not always. There have been a fight here or two where I didn't use summons. And I'm sure there are fights, quite probably all of them, that you can do without summons. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to explore and view the story. So I used them. Simple as that. They are in the game for you to use. How did the game handle the leveling up thing? And the Scadutree fragments and reward sphere dashes. Personally, I think they were kind of necessary to balance things out in the DLCs. Basically telling people, look, you are not let me solo this boss. Go and explore some more. Get a bit more powerful, then return. That's fine. That has been the thing with the game since the beginning. I think what the people had issues with was going from a place of everything is at my feet, now I am God, to, well, I'm back at level 1 again. And personally, I liked it. It was a nice experience going back to actually needing to be a little bit scared of stuff. The atmosphere, the music, the art design. All of them have somehow, by some bloody Japanese miracle I will never understand. I don't even know if it's Japanese miracle. I think it's just Miyazaki at this point. Everything has improved. Everything is better. Looks better. Feels better. The new weapons, the magic, the lore. Everything is just better. But that also, by extension, makes it that little bit harder to deal with. You saw the extent to which I went to make a build that can nuke Rodan, the last boss. It wasn't easy. I had to go on a little fetch, not even a fetch quest, a complete quest of to gather all the materials for the build to nuke him. And this works fine. Even if I go in the base game now, I will probably destroy things, and I think I will, just for a little bit. But I don't know, it's just so beautiful. Everything about it just fits well. And that's an achievement. I don't think people will properly appreciate until years later just how hard it is to balance things out in a game like Elden Ring and then add a DLC on top of it. They have done a fantastic job. Lastly, in closing, and the most important bit, did I enjoy it? Yes, quite a lot. It's not often I start a game on stream and do only that until it is finished. I think the only ones that have had that effect on me are Ender Lily, the first Elden Ring. I say the the DLC is so big I'm acting like it's a completely different game. Like, look at this. All of this. Miyazaki said it was the size of Limgrave. And technically he's not wrong. But the layers to it add so much more. Map-wise, it is the size of Limgrave. And fun fact, I've said it before, it fits perfectly smack dab in the area here. And Limgrave is this big. So it makes sense that this thing fits in here. That's perfectly fine, that's okay, that's whatever. The amount of content, the number of bosses, everything is just so good. Also the new lore that got added with Count Emir about the fingers and all of that. It really goes to show that not everything is what it seems. My one regret, and this is more so from what I've heard of other people, they really did. I think I said it to you on Discord as well. Do you remember that, whatchamacallit? Come on, brain. That image with how many things they have added to the game? Let me see if I can find it and read it out loud. There we go. Found it instantly. 8 new weapon groups. I don't even know if I found all of them. I feel like I'm missing one or two. 65 new weapons. I did not find 65 new weapons. I'm sure there are 60. Sorry. 95. Not 65. 95. My bad. Almost as big. Yes, it is. I would say in some aspects it might actually be bigger. No, scratch that. It's not bigger, but it is basically a new game. It is essentially Elden Ring 2. And you need to have played Elden Ring 1 to play Elden Ring 2. That's all there is to it. 10 new shields. Okay, this is the part in which I'm not sure the the image I found is accurate. 39 new talismans. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Although maybe. 14 new sorceries. 28 new incantations. And in the first game, incantations were not as many, so I'm fine with this. 20 new spirit ashes. 25 new ashes of war. 30 new armor sets. And of course, new consumables and craftables. They have added so much. You would expect this to be a completely separate game. Some people have complained about bits of the lore. I say they have not analyzed the lore as deeply as they should, because all of it makes so much more sense with the ending that we got. With Mikola and Doradan being there, everything makes so much more sense. Actually, let me see if I can find that original, whatchamacallit, that original video with the Elden Ring trailer where Mikola whispers to Doradan. Elden Ring trailer. Malenia versus Rodan. Okay, this is it. Okay, let me just swap things out a bit. Okay. And where is it? This should be it. Okay. Hopefully you can see this. Begin. Such a cool cutscene. See that whisper there? And now she nukes it. Okay, that's enough. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, that's when Malenia, not Mikola, whispers to Rodan that she is waiting for him. That was the whisper mentioned in the armor set. And it's so cool because we had that trailer since before the game actually was out. Everyone was speculating on what the hell does that whisper mean for so long. You see hints of what Mikola actually is in the base game as well. The fact that Mikola has the power to charm people, and everyone, and I mean everyone, is talking only good stuff about Mikola. The hints were there from the start. People just didn't want to see them. Which, to be fair, understandable. But let's be honest. Oh, wait. Here. Where was the thing that I wanted to look at? Blood skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Blood tax. And here's the thing. There were hints to Mohg being innocent of Mikela's kidnapping as well. You see the Knights of pure blood, like Einsbach was, throughout the lands between. And they use the power given by Mog, the Lord of Blood. They are working along with the Golden Order. And when his brother, Margit, speaks of traitors, he doesn't mention Morgoth, but he does mention Mikela. So it's clear that Mog has been made to betray the Golden Order. And start... he probably I'm gonna put this out there. He probably wanted to start his own dynasty. But not like that. Definitely not like that. And you can tell a lot about a leader from their closest people. And as far as I can understand, Einsbach was closer than Vare. And even Vare knew more than he let on in the grand scheme of things. Because he speaks about the fingers not really being what they seem, being full of lies and so on. And we found out that that is in fact true. We found the mother of the fingers and killed her. Then we found the second mother of the fingers and killed her as well, him as well. Look, it's Elden Ring, it's gonna get complicated. Lots of Eldritch stuff going on. But yeah, I am very much so satisfied with this game. So, I think it's time we put this series to rest. Will it be on the channel more? Maybe, we shall see. Maybe I'll do some PvP, maybe I'll start a new character and go to the DLC normally, because this has been on New Game Plus 1. Everything is a little bit harder than new people going into this. Nevertheless, I'm happy I managed to finish it, summons or not. It was not easy. I have struggled on that final boss for like the past 7 days or so. No, not 7 days, 4 days. I think it was 4 days since I found him the first time. I think at least... how much time did this take? Took about an hour and a bit. I think it took me around 4 hours total of attempts. Very short attempts, might I add, most of the time. Whew. But yeah, bit of a shorter stream today. But thank you everyone for watching. Streams will be taking a slight break as I try and figure out all of the things I need to do for affiliate and whatnot. I technically already am qualified for affiliate, I just need to see about enabling it, what that implies, ready some redeems, do a bit of a makeover to both YouTube and Twitch. Things will be evolving in a very nice way. Slowly but surely. Well, not that slowly. But yeah, I do hope you all look forward to what's to come, and I hope you've enjoyed this little journey of mine. It was pleasantly painful at times. No, that's the wrong way to say it. I had a lot of fun, and even when I was seeming like I am very pissed at stuff, Commander Guys honestly had the issue of you need to step off the platform, and then he was okay as a fight. I honestly wish I would fight him a bit more. Messmer. Messmer, I feel like, is the most difficult without being absolutely BS. Radahn was absolute BS. Zero excuses. Use whatever you need. No one has any right to say anything when fighting that guy. All bets are off. Nuke it. Radahn, I think, was one of the more enjoyable fights for me. The Dancing Lion, I feel like I actually cheesed a little bit with Meteor of Astel. It decimated the board thing. And that's the thing. Comet Azur got hit so many times in the head with the Nerf gun but they left Meteor Vastel completely untouched. If the boss is slightly bigger than a human, go Meteor Vastel, the fight will be very easy and very fast. Except for Radan, obviously, because, Radan. But it was nice. All of the other fights I enjoyed quite a bit. I feel like the Knight of Putrescence that I fought maybe a day ago or so, I feel like that fight could have lasted a little bit longer. Maybe I shouldn't have summoned for it. Yeah, I feel like that one I probably could have done without too much hassle, even without summoning. Either way, I am dragging this on long enough. Thank you all for watching, and I do hope you will have a wonderful day. See you all the next time, in perhaps a different story. Good day, everyone.